Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. Today we're going to talk about a topic that has been haunting a lot of people lately, and it is their typing speed. And me myself included, I was thinking about my typing speed, about my typing skills, and I decided to learn how to type fast and not make a lot of mistakes as well. So I just wanted to share my journey with you of me learning this skill, and I'm gonna share you a couple of websites that I found very helpful for me in this journey, and how can you as well learn to type fast. So the thing that I'm gonna talk about is a 10 finger typing method, and it is a method that you use all of your 10 fingers to type, obviously, but if you take a look at this website, the first website that I'm gonna recommend to you, it is talking about a little bit how this method works. So in this method, you are using all of your 10 fingers, and every single keystroke has a finger assigned to it. So if you look in this picture, we can see that our, for example, left hand pinky finger goes on A, Q, 1, 2, Z, Alt, Control, and all of these keys, while every other finger has its own functionality for the keyboard, if that makes sense, right? And basically the 10 finger typing method is when you do not move your fingers away from the keyboard a lot, as for example here, you do not search for a key, or you do not even look at your keyboard. I'm sure most of you watching this video already know how to type pretty fast, but I believe that if you learn this 10 finger typing method, you would be a lot more efficient, make less mistakes, and there are a lot of advantages to learning this method. So this is the first website that I am recommending to you. It is called Typing Academy, and in this website you can basically just practice and learn all of the typing skills with the typing methods with 10 fingers. So if I go to practice now, for example, and I will wait for this page to load, hopefully it loads. Alright, then we can see that there are a lot of exercises, and in this website you get a free trial for 60 minutes, I believe. I have already used it, so I cannot really show it to you, but you can get like personalized training based on your skill, and here are a lot of exercises that you can learn from to type with the 10 fingers method. So if I, for example, go to all letters here, we can see that there are a couple of there are some like letters here that you can just practice typing. And if you can see, when I am typing something, down below I see finger that I should be typing with. So here I have a thumb, so I will click on space with my thumb, and F is going to be my index finger, left hand, and it is basically just telling me with what finger I should type. Also, we can see on this little keyboard here, all of the fingers have their own functionality. So this index finger of the left hand has all of these keys assigned to it, and etc. So this is a website that I'm gonna recommend to you first. This free trial, by the way, doesn't have to, you don't have to link your credit card to it, so you can just click on try out the website for free, and you're gonna activate your free trial. So that's how I basically learned the basics of 10 fingers typing. Then moving on, another website, it is called Agile Fingers, and I really like this website as well, because if you go, for example, to lessons here and basic lessons, first of all, we can also learn the typing, but it also shows the fingers here on the keyboard. So if I click FFF, we can see that I have to press space with my thumb here, and then JJJ like that, and I can just learn typing. This is of course an easy exercise. These exercises scale up, and you can also take tests here, and you can create flashcards. But the reason that this website is unique is because you can, if you go to your lessons here, you can go to programming, and this is really useful if you are learning hacking or programming. You can basically just practice with some kind of a source code, with some easy code here. So if I click on programming with PHP, I can see that I have some text here, so I can just start typing it. and it will basically show me what letters with which finger I have to press on down below here, and I can just learn programming with and be faster. You can also, I believe, import your own text. I don't really remember here where right now, but let's just move on to the next website. When you feel comfortable with your typing skills you believe that you have already learned the 10-finger method pretty well, I believe. You can go to the next website, which is keybr.com, right? This website is I really recommend this website because I believe it's open source. I'm not really sure. They have a GitHub here. I think it is open source, and it uses a algorithm to basically give you letters that you are weak with. So for example, if I'm not really good at typing with P, this website is going to give me a lot more words with a letter P. You can see up here all of the keys that I have unlocked and what is my progress on them. So all of my keys are pretty good except for B, and for Q it has a little bit less than 90% of the accuracy, so I should learn a little bit more of these keys. But these keystrokes are pretty good for me. They also have this multiplayer, high scores, etc., and you can just practice your typing on this website. And when you really feel like you want something different, I really recommend this TypeRacer website, because here you can basically go ahead and race other people by getting some kind of a passage or like a sentence where you can type, and you basically race with other people who can type faster and which person can take the first place on the race. So I hope this video helped you to understand how to type faster and how can you approach faster typing with various different methods. There are of course other ways of typing. These websites only teach you the most popular, which is 10-finger method, and if you have some kind of another keyboard, you can have like I think there is somewhere keyboard layout here. You can see that there are a couple of other keyboards with which you can type fast, of course, and they are like programmer keyboards like this one. I have just a normal QWERTY keyboard, so I'm not really familiar with these keyboards, but if you do, you can just learn another methods, and yeah, I hope you will learn something from this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.